Has been.
Elijah Ratliff.
He loves White Mountains a little more than most. He does. He does.
Liam Lilbird, Raven.
Oh yeah. I'm mad at him. I don't want to talk to him right now.
Oh, he wouldn't perform, man.
Yeah, he won't perform.
I don't think his songs are school appropriate.
We could have edited it. And I hooked him up with a deal. He didn't pull his end of the bargain. But he's here. Where are you? When you graduate, we're going to let you. Yeah, you got a lot of work to do, man. Alright, let's get that thing done. Nice enough kid. And he raps really good. But we can't play that music for anyone, apparently, because it's not appropriate for anywhere. Except SoundCloud for 16-year-olds, where their parents can't hear it.
Liam Raven or Jasper, though?
That's unfair.
Adriana Robinson.
She's one of those that just kind of like, I think she wants to go from White Mountains to the White House and maybe run Apple at the same time. Super driven, thinks that that's going to happen, and I love that. Super high expectations for herself.
Chris Rose.
Kid's a good kid, JRTC kid.
Nick Ryder.
Nick Ryder, where are you, Nick? That's an air high five. Hey, one of my favorite moments, you sitting there at that ELO breakfast talking about your ELO and your process. That was my favorite memory. That's, I think, why you get an education. That was a good deal.
Zach Savage.
I wanted to say something mean about the kid, but I can't. I literally left it, like I'm looking at it, like, what can I say? Kind of funny about the kid. But I'm afraid to, because I think he has like a twitch that like he could go from 0 to 100 like in a second. He has that vibe. So yeah, and so I'm just gonna say, hey, he's a good guy. Please don't hurt me. Victoria, she's ours. To know her is a lover. You know, she's a good kid. She's her own unit, man. Woo. And I think Miss Panette has a little bit of issue with her dress style choice.
Tucker Sheridan.
What am I gonna say, Tucker?
You like his tattoo?
I felt like he got a tattoo on Monday, got a second one on Tuesday, and probably got a third underneath his shirt on Wednesday. He went from having none to a bunch. That's why he's not in school. Getting tattoos.
Connor Smith.
He's got that gold chain on, right? I want to be there like in 5-6 years when you start looking at pictures and say, hey, that's how I dressed for the second half of my senior year. I want that. I want to be there when that Thanksgiving happens and Mom brings out those pictures. You know?
Jaden Smith.
He's loud. Yeah.
Connor Sweeney.
That kid is the only one to ask me to sign his yearbook. They're all jerks. Connor. You're the man.
Tashara Sweeney.
I think she's got a little more to her.
Jess Vaughn.
She's not here.
It is Ashley, though, but you did her.
No, he didn't. I skipped.
Jacob Masuda.
He's intense. Well, here's what I like about him. Like, he and I get to school at the same times, a lot of times, and he always holds the door for me. So that's how I'm going to remember him. You know, you remember people for different reasons. I'm remembering that kid for holding the door for me. And I think that says a lot about you. Even if you didn't want to.
Zoe Wasuda.
I'll go with the Dylan thing, but I think what I like about her, I think she like keeps Dylan from like going at me. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Zoe, you're smiling like, yeah, I like it. I like it.
Bree Watson.
I think super overachiever. If I'm her mom and dad, I'm super proud of her. I think she's maximized her time and energy here.
Sierra Weatherby.
Oh, this is like as good as compliment as I can get. Like blue collar, like street smart, savvy, understands how the world works, willing to work, does her own thing. I like that.
Spencer Wheeler.
Kid at Spencer, where are you? Here. Yeah, I know. Kid asked for like 3 full-time vacations this year. If you only get 1 5-day vacation, he requested like 3 of them. Straight-faced. Sent me a nice little email. Mr. Barry, can I request vacation from this day? 3 times. He wanted 15 days off for vacation. Intentionally.
Dylan White.
I was gonna go super preppy. He had blonde hair for a while.
Tipped them.
Oh, he tipped him.
Yeah.
Wonderful. What else we got?
Angie Zajac.
Trey Whitney.
Oh, Trey Whitney.
Oh.
Gotcha.
He's got a funky taste in clothes. You know that? He can wear weird jeans. Right? And I don't know, weird jeans, but I hear he's like wicked funny.
Trey's a good man.
Hangs out with sophomore girls.
That's not my girlfriend.
Just making observations, right? That's all we're doing is making observations.
Angie Zajac.
Alright, where's Zajac? I think you're funny. I think you're out of your mind. And I think Mr. Forge can like vouch for this. One day I'm in her office and like, Mr. Forge, you remember this? We're like, Angie, what do you want to do after high school? Well, I might want to go to college, I might, why not? I might want to be an accountant, I might want a lawyer, I might want to go be a bartender, I might not want to go to school. Can I take a gap year? And that's 8 seconds. And then she's like, how about I just like try to find and marry someone who has a lot of money? Can I do that? And I think she's Saturday Night Live funny, so try that, you know? So, there you go. All right, thanks everybody.